Everyone's so horny for therapy these days. You're probably asking yourself, how do I get a taste of that sweet, sweet mental wellness? Well, when looking for a therapist, it's important to understand the different types of mental health professionals. Much like when you're looking for a partner, you need to understand what you need and want first. Maybe you want someone who can fix a car, or someone who likes holding fish, or someone who will listen to me talk about soap carving videos. It's like a visual bath bomb. Let's swipe right to see what different mental health professionals do. If up to this point you didn't realize that psychiatrists and psychologists are different, don't feel bad. I didn't realize that Jessica Chastain and Bryce Dallas Howard were different people. I'm still not convinced. Psychiatrists don't typically do therapy, but they are useful if you need someone to prescribe and manage medications. Clinical psychologists are trained to do therapy and are useful if what you need specifically is a diagnosis. Counseling psychologists and social workers are also qualified to do therapy, and they tend to come from a background that's less focused on the medical model, so they might be more holistic in their approach. You might come across other designations too, like PsyD or a registered psychotherapist, but what you really need to know is that they are trained to do therapy. It is worth noting that life coaches are not trained therapists. They're probably really nice people though. I mean, nothing against them. Ultimately, their title matters less than how comfortable you feel with them. The strongest predictor of success in therapy is the relationship between the therapist and the client. Once you know what type of mental health professional you're looking for, it's time to hunt. Some therapists may just be a better fit for some people than others. It doesn't mean that they're bad or good. Like how some people are just better dating matches for one person than another person. Like, man with fish might be great match for woman with sushi knife, but maybe not great match for a woman who is mermaid. Just like dating apps, you can use the Psychology Today website to filter by preferences. They have filters for your problem, type of therapy, therapist gender, and specialization working with specific ethnicities or the LGBTQ+ population. Find your on-paper fit first. You wouldn't waste your time on a disgusting cat person when there's a whole world of dog people out there. I have a very specific type. The next step is to get more personal. It's time for the speed dating round. Most therapists will offer a free 15-minute phone consult, so it's recommended that you speak to at least 3 therapists this way. In the same way that it's socially acceptable to go on a date with somebody before buying an engagement ring, it's also socially acceptable and highly encouraged to have a phone consult with a therapist before committing to seeing them long-term. You don't want to lose money or hope in your journey. You wouldn't plan a camping trip with someone that you've never had a coffee date with. And before calling, have an idea of what you want to accomplish going in. It helps to write a small list of the things you want to discuss, including the reason that you're seeking therapy, the skills that you'd like to improve, or if you're not even sure what you need help with exactly, saying that is fine too. It's also a great idea to ask how they plan to help you. If the cost of therapy is something that you're worried about, here are some more affordable options. Always ask about sliding scale pricing. Many therapists will adjust their rates in order to provide help to a wider range of clients. This is super normal, so don't feel uncomfortable asking about it. If you have insurance, ask what you have coverage for, including which type of mental health professional, and find someone who meets those parameters. If you're an Indigenous Canadian, a veteran, a member of the Canadian Armed Forces or their family, or a federal employee, check out the Government of Canada's website for free services directed at these groups. Keep in mind that with any of these low or no cost options, you will have less choice with the type of therapy or selecting the therapist. Check your provincial website for free or low cost services. This varies considerably from province to province. Hey Alberta, cowboys need therapy too. My only therapist is my horse. He's the only one who understands me. His name is Dr. Clip Clop. He asked me about my childhood. He said, "Did you have a good relationship with your dad, son? Yay or nay?" Most hospitals have outpatient mental health programs that are free. However, the criteria may be restrictive. You can try contacting the Canadian Mental Health Association for more information on that type of support. They may be able to connect you to services and answer your questions. You can also find help from your Provincial Crisis Center phone line. All of the people who answer these phones are regulated mental health professionals. They can answer questions about where to go to access resources for your specific problems, and are also good to call if you're ever in crisis or if your horse is not available. Finally, if you choose to do online therapy but you don't feel safe having a session in your home, many people choose to do them in their car or book a room at a local library. I do not recommend your local cafe. My barista will still not make eye contact with me. If you would like more information, check out the video description. Also, please comment with any helpful suggestions. If at some point in this process of finding your therapist match you feel overwhelmed, discouraged, or frustrated, we want to provide you with one additional resource. Please enjoy this soap cutting video. I made the writers put this in. Oh, and you're not alone. especially if you like and subscribe.